Boom. Welcome. Oh, let me get my mic down here again. Okay. Oh, I don't know what that was. Oh, well. If it don't break, it don't break. Well, welcome to Hillbilly. My name is Scott. Just a little bit of an update on what I've got done on that building. Let me switch these cameras and I'll show you what's going on. If I can remember which camera it is. I think it's that one. Hey, looky there. I'm getting better at this. I went ahead and finished up around the gray. That way, if anything, around these little edges and everything like that, I stopped. I wanted to start on the inside as far as what I'm going to put in here. So as you can see, I put a piece of black piece in here and one on that side. And also, as you all can see, let me tilt this where you can see it. I've got my lines from my floor all the way around. Hey, there we go. Okay. And then I started thinking, well, what could I do to, and then I started thinking, woo, that was a boo-boo hit. What can I put inside this to where I can get to it if I need to and add or whatever? I come up with this. I know it looks like a building being structured, huh? I've got everything braced all the way around, and bottom floor all the way. Give it some kind of a little bit of durability. Now the way it's set up, this will be the bottom floor and this will be the top floor. And the way I have designed it, and you don't know how much I'm praying right now this works, is to take this and literally just slide this up inside. When that happens, you take your little finger and go in here like that. And now I've got a bottom floor that I can detail out. And I've got a upper floor that I can detail out. I've got this back here for my lights, the wiring on all the junk you're not going to see. But when I want to do some more detailing work on it, just take the roof off, pull it off the layout, take the roof off, and slowly wait, I'll get caught up on my cardboard and just slide it out. And now I can do whatever I want to it. Set this off to the side. Detail the inside of this and slide it back up inside. I'm not going to I will probably paint after I get the spackling done. I found out a hole that will be seen. I'll paint from this line to here, whatever color the back wall is going to be, and the same on this one. Hi, Dwight. How you doing, brother? staying safe, I hope. That way, this piece of cardboard that right here, that will stop my floor from going any higher. More or less like a stopping point for it. I used I used a little emblem, HO, to do for my pattern, my little dude I painted. Come on, focus. You don't need to see that. God, I hate cheap cameras. Hi, Nancy. Welcome in. I use him for a scale. Even though I got a scale ruler, you know, you still have to have that perspective of what it's going to look like. You know, if your doors are the right height or if your windows are the right height, whatever it may be, you always have a little dude around, be it HO and whatever. I have, hey Joe, welcome in, brother. I have I won a bid last night. I gotta switch this. This makes me so excited. Gino has stuff on eBay for sale. And like I said, with times and everything that's going on, you got to help each other out as far as the hobby goes. Being it with buying their merchandise, like anywho, Vinny's Cup. I know he didn't make a lot off of this, but what he did make went for his layout. Well, I won a set of switches, 5 switches, for $10. Well, $11.50. And the shipping, it was $20.95 for 5 switches. Excuse me. Even though they're used, they can still be used for like either a track ending, you know, spur that's ending, and you need dead track. You got it. But they, I got a notification last night that I won it. It was like, I'm gonna go play the lottery now. That's the first thing I've won off of eBay. And I put a lot of bids in on eBay. Let me see if I can do this. I don't know this. First time me using YardStream, or StreamYard. I usually use OBS. If you all want to come in, there's the link. If, I mean, more the merrier, right? I mean, this is a family-oriented group, period. When I was in Nancy's Steam the other day, it was like everybody we knew was there. And it kind of flipped me out that I liked it. Everybody was just like the old days, you know, when we all used to get on YouTube model builders and stay up until 3-4 o'clock in the morning just shooting a breeze about anything and everything. Some didn't even relate to train matters, you know. As you heard, I'm not going to show you all of it, but I will show you some of it. You ain't copying. Jack Jack is having another contest. So I told him, yeah, I'll enter. I ain't much of a artist, but that's the building I'm going to build. It's going to be 30 feet long by 50 feet. It's going to have 2-car bay. This section will be a gas station, service area. It's all going to be scratch built. I got some of my material the other day as far as the scrap building material, parking signs. God, what a blonde moment. For sale signs and stuff like that. Oh, I agree with that, Nancy. It was outstanding. And but they were too thin. I mean, it was probably about thick as this paper. So I got to go out this afternoon and are you going to do yours out of lumber too, dude? That'd be slick. You know what I found out? And I know this is going to make Nancy cringe. But a buddy of mine sent me a bunch of N-scale ties. And I do mean a bunch of them. That right there would be a frame for a door. If you can, measure it down to where you 8-foot door by 3-foot, 4-foot opening. But that's what I'm gonna try on that one. I'm gonna try to make all my windows and doors out of the railroad ties from N-scale. I would try Z-scale, but you drop it on the floor, you'll never find it. How y'all do that, I'll never know. But I did put together some little machine shop tools. I know what I can do. My little platform. Looks like you made something that would sell clothing on it. Let's see if I can do this without dropping it. But I've got a table saw I got to paint. Got a wood planer that I got to paint. And then a bandsaw that I got to paint. And they are scale. There's a little dude. Seeing how this is going to be a hardware down here, hardware store, put them together and set them there on display. And I put together this little ladder for inside. Come on, fingers. Inside the diesel warehouse. Oh, I broke a leg. That way the mechanics can get up on top of the engines and work on them. And it's sitting over here buried. Not buried. I had to hide all my whatnots from it. I'm supposed to get something in the mail today from Woodland Scenics. I'll believe it when I see it. It's the second time that I've ordered this. The first time they lost my package. How do you lose a package? That part I just, to this day, I can't comprehend. When we was in school and we would do different drawings and stuff in art classes, the teacher always told us to go to the magazines and cut articles out. Well, I did. It clicked. Okay. Floor tile. And it's going from big to small like you would. I'm going to lay that. I'm going to glue it in there. Like so. Let's see if I can hold it and tilt it. And by the time you get everything in there, you know, the table saws are sitting in. You got a countertop on the back wall. You have stuff hanging on the... I mean, you're not really going to see the floor, but if you do see it, you'll see something instead of that. It's amazing what a mind does when it has time to think. And then on my upper floors, excuse me, these allergies going around, they're killing me. Once I get my my acetate windows in, I'm going to take, come on fingers, I cut their green shutter out, their blinds off of that sheet, and I'm going to put them in there like that, and then cut some of them where it's half drawn up. Use the imagination. And this honestly flipped me out. This was supposed to be, I think it was packaged, an HO garage. So I put it together and I thought, well, heck, that ain't no way that's an HO garage. Let me see if I can show you that. That's supposed to be an HO garage. Yeah. I think it was mispackaged. So I'm going to use it as a doghouse on one of my homes. I know it's going to be a big dog. Shetland pony style. But it was just odd and end stuff. While we were out the other day, I did pick up some more stuff. The bad thing about going to a hobby store, maybe a doghouse. Yeah, I could turn it into a doghouse for me. While we were out, I got all these the sheeps and one black, one little black sheep in there. I don't know why. Sheep. I don't have the slightest idea. And then Mama wants a pond on her lake. So I picked up one of these little docks that I got to put together, among other things. I did pick up horses for the farm. Different varieties. You know, I'll clean these up, get them off the pedestals, clean them up, paint them up. Different breeds, stuff like that. Picked up music or playground. Duh. Every kid needs playground. That looks like what we went to school on. Get that thing spinning, and if you didn't hold on, woo, you were gone. We picked up some Woodland Scenic black bears. Down here, you see these things walking through the road sometimes. I had one. Now I've got a trash dumpster or container that I put a brick on top to keep the wind on it, you know, blowing off the lid. We woke up, my trash bag was scattered up the bottom. I was picking up trash for about 20 minutes, and I couldn't figure out what in the world got into my bin. And we had a used Folgers can, a plastic tub, and it had bite marks in it. And bite marks was probably about as big as my thumb. Believe me, I went back to the house real fast. And we got us a wooden church that I know I got to get out of being a plastic baby, start doing some wooden structures. That way, I start messing with wood more often. I mean, plastics injected mold is perfect, rock and roll. If it wasn't for these guys, we wouldn't have layouts. But I want to experiment more in the wooden structure, just to see if I can do it. That way, if the reason I've got this church is, one, it comes with instructions. I think I paid $3 for this. I'm not sure what they run, but $3 is a good price for a building. I screwed up. I'm only out $3, But I got a problem. This package that got lost, was found, and it's supposed to be delivered today. Okay. Now, Woodland Scenics has already gave us our refund for the order that got lost. So we ordered another one, like I said earlier. The wife gets an email and says that the first package is going to be delivered here today. And then tomorrow, the backup package will be delivered. So I got to get a hold of Woodland Scenics and find out how to return this package, because I'm a firm believer in karma. If you don't take advantage of people, you don't do that. You don't screw around with stuff like that. Karma she'll get you. But going through some of my boxes, I found my picnic tables. These are the legs right here for the benches, and these are the legs for the table. So I figured I'd put them together one day. I found my fire hydrants and utility boxes. God, these cameras. It might be my light. Does that make it any better or worse? I even got an outside fire hydrant. Got two of the emergency breakers. Then I found my second set of bandsaws and radius saws that I need to put together. A couple of these metal shells that we all have in our garage. So I got plenty to do besides working in the training room. I was going to do that today while the grandson was at school testing. But my son woke up Hello, Barnaby calling. Um, my son woke up with a bellyache, so he didn't go to work. What's up, brother?
All right,
Hello.
it's
I
Gav.
seen you hiding down there now. You hiding behind paint.
How are you, mate?
How you doing, brother?
Not too bad, mate. I just seen you was on. I've not long got in, so I thought I'll jump up in the loft and try and get up on panel.
Oh yeah. Hey, dude, them bushes come out beautiful yesterday.
Oh, I'll show you them now. I've had them dry overnight. They have. Um, I'll get them. I'll just have to move what I've got on the bench. You want to see them, mate? That's left them overnight now. They look well. I
Yeah,
made
they
up with
do.
that. I thought I like doing that thingy. Could I usually have a lot of people that come up showing what I do? Could I actually do that stream? Put the camera back on myself. I do the stream in conjunction with it. It's been advertised through the American lot that I do that stream. It's to do with all the other. John from Schuylkill has put me on the list.
They come out
So it's
nice.
all
I
people.
mean,
I enjoy doing it. I usually have a lot of people up doing stuff, but that one, it just everyone's trying to get back to normal.
amen. That ain't no lie.
Yeah, we need to we need to try and get up to normal. But I tell you now, that building you're doing looks well. I do my layout. I'm in the loft. Mine is HO.
Right.
Well, double O HO in your eyes. But it's 26 foot, two thingies. I am going to be getting a video out shortly. I'm doing a little short video. I was meant to do a video of those bushes and all that. What I've done, I was meant to view in a bush. Oh, it's stuck to the piece of paper. That's good, isn't it?
That's the way it usually works, too, dude.
Oh yeah. Well, the problem I had with that one, I used spray glue. So, and the others I only used hairspray.
You know,
But
that's. I use hairspray on my trees,
yeah, I've
everything
got a
like that.
tree video coming out. I've got a tree video that I'm working on at the moment, making out of florist wire.
That's
I do a lot of. I like doing a lot of scratch build stuff.
yeah,
I don't know if you've seen any of my recent older videos that are up there that my cemetery have done.
brother. Since I haven't had my layout to run trains,
Yeah.
the only way I can get my fix is for you guys to run your trains.
Yeah,
So yeah, so I've
exactly.
been watching a
Have you
lot of
got a
videos.
layout yet?
Um, the room, the room that I'm in, right now, is this was a porch at one
Yeah.
time for the house. This was the old section of the house. Um, on the other side of this wall that's right here is a 17 by 14, and then it goes into another room that is a 17 by 12. That was my
Oh my
layout.
god, that is compared to mine. Mine's only 26 foot long.
Yeah, but I got all the drywall laid up, all the wiring done. I mean, got it painted blue. I just didn't go halfway up. I just painted everything. The wife fell in love with it.
Yeah.
So guess where my bedroom is now? On the other side of this wall. So we got a middle room that is 18 by 12,
Yeah,
and it had 7 foot ceilings in it. I mean, you could walk in and palm them.
yeah.
Um, we had a new metal roof put on the house. Prior to that, I had a water leak, and it did damage to some of the old ceiling tiles.
Oh no, that's not good.
Yeah, nor on the pocket. So I started tearing these ceiling tiles down, and I'm thinking, man, there's a lot of wasted space above this ceiling. So I talked to wife, and I said, baby, if I can redo this room, can I have it as a layout? She said, yeah. She didn't think I was going to go in and gut it and raise the ceiling to 8 foot. New drywall, new wiring, everything. Well, that's what the process right now is. I've got it completely gutted. I got a buddy that's rewiring it for me from the fuse
Nice.
box to from the fuse box to one outlet, and then from that outlet I can run with it. I don't mess with breaker boxes.
Yeah.
But
No, I do a lot of scratch builds. There's something else I've made. I've made my own pallets.
I was looking at them. Those look good, dude.
Oh, they're made out of coffee stirrers.
See, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of stuff that
Yeah.
we can get at restaurants for free
Yeah.
to build stuff.
They're made out of matches. They're benches out of matches.
Exactly. That's perfect.
Yeah. I know. I liked it. I like showing a lot of people what I do with my layout. I know you're in state, Simon, but we are a community. We try and come together.
Exactly. I mean,
That's what it's all about. I like showing what I do. I do a lot of. I like showing what I do on the layout. If you go back on some of my videos, on some of the stuff I've done, my older videos, the way I was doing stuff, I've improved considering what it used to be like.
you're right. Because if you sit back and watch your old videos and the videos now, it's like, oh my God, I did that and showed people.
Yeah, I know. I'm the same. I looked at it and then, but I don't know if you know Crazy Joe.
Yeah. With the
Some of the
birds.
stuff he does is unbelievable.
Oh yeah. I watched probably about 2 hours of his videos.
Yes,
Yesterday.
he does some good stuff.
Yeah.
Another one I quite like, I don't know if you'll ever look at, is Luke Townsend.
Oh, dude, that man right there.
Yes, he is, yes.
Yeah. That
Luke
is
Townsend, he seems to do a lot of stuff that is interesting.
Me personally, I think his technique on the way he does things is it's a lot of common sense.
Yes,
But
you
don't see it until he points it out.
It is a lot of common sense.
You know,
I
you
don't know if
don't-
you can see, I'm with my head, there's half of my layout, there's my train station behind me.
Oh, sweet.
The camera's on my workbench at the moment. I've got about 4 different angles. I can move the camera angle. At the moment, I'm waiting for me for 3 other cameras to come in the post. I've ordered. Once I get them, then I'm gonna have 4 cameras spread all over.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, it's what it's all about.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I agree.
Some of that building you're doing looks well.
It was a cheapy building that I think we picked up for $6 because of all the injection holes that got done on it. You know, I don't know if y'all see them injection holes.
Yes.
You know, but by the time you set it on the back row of a layout or
Yeah.
put dividers in for lights or whatever, nobody's gonna see it.
If you like scratch builds, you'll like some of my sheds I've built. These are some of the sheds I've built in the past.
Nice.
They're built out of coffee stirrers.
Seriously.
Yeah. If you go back, you'll see some of my videos of them. There's the other one. And the doors are built out of matches.
Now, see, that's what I was talking about with these N-scale railroad ties.
Yeah.
Building doors out of them, you know, the door frames, and then doing
Yeah. You can use a lot of people. I like Vinny's, the Cuz's, some of the stuff the Cuz has done in his scratch build. I
That's
do
a
like
master.
following Vinny, the Cuz.
Vinny has definitely got it down.
Yeah, I like watching the Cuz. Another one I like watching is Michael McCarthy.
Right.
He's quite interesting.
This is one of the...
Is that made out of florist wire?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at doing with mine.
We did this one time, follow a brother of mine, Phil. He's a follower, another modeler. And we sat down one day and one night and we cranked out.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got 4 of them in different stages.
Yeah.
Now this one here got attacked by my cat.
That's not good.
No, so I had to take all the branches off, webbing out of it. But here's another one I've been working on. And I tried something different on this one. So far it seems to be working. How it's going to take stain, I don't know. But that's sawdust on there. Elmer's glue and sawdust.
Dry brush it with watered down acrylic.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. You know, and to see how that wood itself will absorb
It should
that.
work. Watered
You know what I'm
down
saying?
acrylic is brilliant for dry brushing.
Because it would look like tree bark in my eyes.
Yes, it will. It will look like tree bark. It will look like tree bark. You've just got to experiment with stuff.
So this is what happens when you can't sleep at night and you lay in bed and you think of stuff.
Yeah, I do the same. The other half says to me, "You're thinking about train stuff again, aren't you?" I said, "Yes."
Yep.
It's like that's a fence made out of matches.
I like that, man. That's pretty cool.
That is easy to make. If you go back on my videos, it shows how to make that. All it is, I'll put you down on my bench. Bear with me. You look at the back of that. It's just coffee stirrer, 2 legs, and then you just put the matchsticks going that way.
That's slick, dude.
Oh, I do a lot. I do a lot of scratch building. I know Nancy that's in here. I know Dwayne, Curly. I know a lot of the American lot, and they know what I'm like with my scratch building stuff. I do.
You know, that's what the wife told me. She goes, you know, you being a carpenter for 35 years.
Yeah.
She said, you think you'd be able to build any building you want.
Yeah.
Well, I can. Get me the material.
Yes. Yeah. I'm the same. I'm not. I just like I like messing, playing around with matches, building stuff out of matches. There's another little bench I've built. That just fell over.
That is slick.
I've built fence panels and everything for going round gardens.
Now that would be good. Now matchsticks would be good for wooden fences, wouldn't it?
Yes.
You know, for
I've
like a picket
actually
fence.
got a project. It's not ready to bring out in a video yet. I'm doing a project with matchsticks and florist wire to make a barbed wire type fence.
Oh, definitely.
But I'm still messing around with it. I'm not happy with it. I've done a bit of testing with it, but I'm not happy. So I thought, no, I'm still not happy with it. And until I'm happy with it, I'm not going to bring it out in a video.
Yeah, true.
And you bring stuff out. What acrylic, that building you're doing there is just out of this world. I love working with matches. I love doing a lot of scratch builds. I do a lot. I do that. The live you come into, that is a regular scratch build one. I do a lot of stuff from basics. And
Oh yeah, and what's nice is like, the people that are getting into the hobby.
Yeah.
You know, we can show them that you don't have to have $1 million to have a $3 million layout.
No. Everyone says to me, "Are you DCC or DC?"
DCC.
I'm DC. I'm just turn the knob and my trains go. Because most of the locos I run are all, I'd have to hardwire them, and I hate wiring with a vengeance.
Yeah, I can relate.
Oh, I don't mind doing droppers, but I ended up, it took me about 2 months to actually wire my whole 2 tracks up.
Well, I would have been.
I've still not finished, because I've got, with it being up in the loft space, you can expect it gets dirty regular. So it's constantly needing to be cleaned.
Well, that's like
a
a
lot
buddy
of
of
hard
mine.
work that goes on.
He gave me. I would still be DC too, but that's twice you did that, idiot. He was. He's old school, and he tried the DC setup. Excuse me, and he he said nope, not for him. So he literally gave me his whole Digitrack setup.
Oh, did you track all the way though? Look at Heath, some of the stuff Heath does in that small apartment with his trains.
Oh yeah.
Heath, I can't believe he's gone to WoW. In that small apartment.
In that small apartment had that much of a layout.
Office space, innit?
Yeah. And he's got a nice layout going.
Yeah, he has. He's got a nice layout. He's got some nice Thingy's got a nice layout as well. Joe Raider that's in here.
Yes.
Joe Raider's got a nice layout. Nancy's got a nice layout.
Yeah, I mean, that's like I'm saying. It could be
There's
on
a lot of
4
people
foot
out
by
there that've
8
got
foot.
a nice layout. Wilmer, Uncle Wilmer's got a nice layout. Indian Railhead.
Joe?
No, Indian Railhead, Wilmer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a nice layout. Does the not bad series.
Yeah, exactly. Not bad. I've watched a lot of his videos.
Oh, I love Wilmer. I love when he does his lives. I love Train Freaks. Some of Train Freaks layout's nice.
That's like you don't have to have. If you got a 4x8 sheet of plywood and you can run trains.
Yes.
Happy camper.
Single loop. This is what this started. This was only 4 foot long, 4 foot wide. It's now gone from 4 foot long to 26 foot long. I extended it. I had space it. I thought, I'm sure I can make this layout bigger. I didn't. The trains were getting. I got more track, and then you just extend it. I just can't wait to get my other cameras, so I'll have cameras all over the place.
Well, that's like
StreamYard is good to use.
Dwight's
I
layout.
don't pay. I use the free version because if you're only doing one stream, averaging one stream a week, you get enough hours really.
Yeah, you know that's like I said the other night. When they got rid of Google Plus, they hurt a lot of people as
Yes.
far as the
Yeah.
railroad community
Especially
goes.
because a lot of people were not just using Google Plus; they were using Hangout as well. Hangout was
That was the main one right there. Yep.
yeah,
The
Hangout
Hangout.
because who was it? Oh, Ray B
Yep.
used to do a lot of stuff on Hangout.
And it's sad that they had to get rid of it
Yeah,
because of politics.
yeah, yeah. It's true. It's sad they did, but it all goes to change. But we try and just get on with the layout and what we do.
Now I don't know if I'm saying if I've watched so many videos in the last 48 hours.
Yeah. I can believe it.
Was it the white that just 3D printed that bridge
Yeah,
in his layout he showed us?
yeah.
He took that single track and made a small double.
Yes.
That
Steve, have you heard of Steve Childers? Steve Childers, have you heard of him?
I have.
Yeah, he does. His layout's quite nice. He's usually in my stream on a Sunday. But I don't. He didn't come into my stream. He must have had family commitments that day. Z's does Engage. She's not long started doing some scratch build stuff. Z Fantasy Trains.
Well, like when I first got into this, excuse me, this is 2015, I got back into it really hot and heavy.
Yeah, you do. You have out, and then you come back into it.
Well, I had I had some information gave to me that kind of threw me for a loop,
Yeah.
and I felt sorry for myself and
Yeah.
went into a depression and just said, more or less, hell with life. And then my grandson walked up to me and looked at me and says, "Papa, are you leaving me?" Nope. And that right there, those words right there clicked me out of not giving a rat's tail to fight. I was
It's like what I've just got here now. I've got burnt umber, just watered down with water, and I'm just painting my pants with it.
how many coats?
I only do one coat. I don't go heavy with it because I want the wood effect on it.
Dwight asked, "What is Google Plus?" It used to be a platform like Google, but it was they had Hangouts that you could do free of charge. It didn't matter how many people you could get in a room, and then we all get a notification saying that as of such and such date, Google Plus will no longer hold up, or they were discontinuing it.
Yeah, and I couldn't believe it. Hangout is still used because I do use it to send out invites for my stream sometimes though, but I was going to put the link in last night, Sunday night, when I done my stream, because it works out. It's Sunday night, it's 5 o'clock in the evening for me, but 12 Eastern, 12 noon for most in America. But it's my stream, what that I do seems to be fall quite well. Some of the American streams can be a pain and time difference, but
True.
with the big time difference, the worst one is Cuz's his ones can be a pain because at the early hours, they're like 1 o'clock at night, my time.
Yeah, that's like, you're up and it's like, whoa, it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
It just, the time flies.
Yes, it does. It does. You got the point there. It does.
When you got
It does.
good communication going, good conversation going, man, it's just.
Yeah, it's what it's all about. You have good communication and everything, and that's what it's about. Let's see if I can put my camera somewhere on my layout.
That's when I told the wife that I was going to go back to streaming the layout and the builds and everything.
Yeah.
I thought she was going to do a backflip. She goes, "Thank God you're going to finally do something."
Yeah. I love my layout. My other half gets involved with my layout. I've got a graveyard, and there's a war memorial video that's out there. The war memorial, I built the actual memorial itself, but all the flower work that's been put on it is all my other half's work.
Oh, no kidding.
I try and get her involved a little bit with stuff.
Oh yeah, you got to.
Yeah, she won't come up in the loft. This is my place where I come, but she won't come up to the layout room. But yeah, she'll do other stuff for the layout for me.
Yeah, that's exactly what the wife does.
She's done the gravestone. Not the gravestone. She's done the poppy crosses.
Right.
I made the crosses out of coffee stirrers, but my other half put the flowers on. She was in my stream. That Jackie Gerard that's a moderator in my stream, that's my other half. She was in my stream. You would have seen her in my stream yesterday.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that's my other half.
Yeah. Yeah, she introduced me, she introduced herself to us.
Yeah, she does. That's what she does with the streams. Because that's what she does. She makes herself known, and I have got a couple of moderators that don't show face, don't come in chat, that are sitting there lurking in case I get trolled. But I've only been trolled once.
That's like the wife. She, if I need anything, like this Walters kit that we bought, she'll look it up and find it cheaper.
Yeah. Oh, I actually am gonna. I don't know. Jimmy from DIY Digital.
Yeah.
He's just done he done that Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree, yep.
Yeah, I actually love that Dollar Tree find. We've got one like that. We've got a Poundland one, and I go into that for all my modelling stuff. If you can get it cheaper and it's usable for the layout,
do it.
Exactly. It must be. It's what to do.
But they he did one a while back on the DIY stuff that Dollar Store has and stuff. And I've got one that has stuck in my head, and it won't leave until I get one. You know those coffee cup or ashtrays that you can put in your car?
Yes.
That smokeless ashtrays?
Yeah.
He uses his for paintbrush. He fills it up with water, halfway with water, sticks his brush down there, cleans it out, and then where your cigarette would rest, that's where you hold your brush until it dries.
Yeah.
Perfect idea.
Yeah, I've got one somewhere. It may be out of the loft because I may be washing it because I've got my other one. They make brilliant paint water pots.
Yeah, exactly. You know, something that simple I would have never thought of as being for
I'll
paint.
tell you another one when you come to balloting. You know you must know what they are. For
Oh yeah,
basic,
turkey
yeah,
baster.
turkey basted. Do you know what they're good for? Balloting your putting the glue in for your ballot.
Right. Instead of having just an eyedropper, you got
You've got it holds it
a
holds
half quart,
30 it holds quite a bit of glue.
and it all comes out on how much pressure you put on the tip of it.
On the top of it, yeah, pressing it. I ain't used it yet. I only got that this week on Friday. I only got that on Friday, but I am gonna give it a go because I've got some balloting to do.
That's like when I do get the room ready to start
Laying track.
building the layout and everything. I'm gonna move one of my well, one of my cameras in there,
In the room.
and that way, because I'm not moving my whole tower. God no.
No.
I got a
No.
little cheapy laptop that runs just perfect, and if I get dust in it, oh well. But I can.
Yeah. That's the same. All I've got is a laptop. I've got a gaming laptop that I run off, and I've got a computer monitor in front of me on my table, and I can see the comments when I'm on my workbench.
Yep. That's like that. That's wild. You said gaming computer because that's exactly what mine was built for. Was gaming, and I'm using it for YouTube.
Hey, it works wonders though.
You don't have no lag issues, do you?
No, do you? No. I've got another laptop that I'm getting back that I'm gonna have that'll be using as another laptop that'll be because I don't like Zoom. I go up on a lot of panels on people's streams, and I do not like going on people's panels that use Zoom.
Right.
I don't just go up on train stuff. I go up on scrapping channels. I go that I'm stuck on 399 subs at the moment. I'm trying to hit 4, but it's just YouTube is just messing around with it at the moment. Last week I dropped and then I come back up. Then I dropped.
Yeah.
I'm stuck. YouTube seems to be messing around with a lot of things, your algorithm at the moment.
What was it? Last Monday, I got on, and I went down to 207 subscribers.
Yeah.
And I figure, yeah, I can understand that. Where I've been gone for a year and a half,
Yeah.
almost 2.
Yeah.
But the following week, I'm up to 219 now. It's like,
Yeah.
what they do? Find them like my package?
Yeah. To be honest, I only done my channel as a vlog on showing me layout off, and then all of a sudden, my subs started going up. I have actually got merch. I do. I've got cups. I have actually got them, but I don't have a distributor for them. I use a distributor mount myself.
Right.
And we have got we can use the Teesprings in the UK, but they want too much money here. I'm not interested in making money out of YouTube though.
Exactly. You know, if I can, like I said the other day, if I can hit 1,000 subscribers, okay, that means I can order my coffee cup.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. I do like a lot of the, but I can't believe how going back on Jimmy from DIY Digital. I can't believe he got his channel back after getting hacked. He done well getting his channel back.
He did, yeah. I mean, he got lucky.
He did. Some people don't get lucky. Jimmy DIY was just lucky. And I know for a fact Jimmy won't mind talking about it because he was lucky. He's a nice guy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I just watched.
I watched that last video today. But well, that's the Dollar Tree one went up today.
The Dollar Tree, and then the one before that.
Yeah. I can't think what it was. I just watched the Dollar Tree. Steve Childers has just put a video up as well.
Right. Yeah, Nancy, I know. I ordered one anyways. That way, I got my own coffee cup.
Yeah. Hello,
way
Nancy. Anyway, I forgot I didn't say hello to you, Nancy. You know, I did know you were there, Nancy. Good stream yesterday.
Oh, that was phenomenal.
Oh, it was.
Those engines.
I was in the stream and then I seen your name come up. I thought you're in that stream, and I seen you in my stream and thinking.
Those engines, those SDs, man, they are.
Oh yeah, I couldn't believe. I couldn't believe she got a set of them. Vinny will be, Cuz will be Cuz will be her best friend now.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, I said Vinny gonna be crying.
yeah, the Cuz is, he's gonna be totally crying.
Those are, I think, me personally, the SDs are one of the most sexiest engines out there.
Yeah, I do like. She's come on leaps and bounds with that layout though. She's changed it. She's put the water scene in. She's done a lot of work on that layout.
Yes, she has. Hey, Dane.
Hello, Dwayne.
Dwayne Forks and Spoons. What's happening?
Yeah, he's got a good layout as well.
Yeah, I watched some of his videos this morning.
Yeah, Dwayne's got a good layout. Who else is there? There's a lot.
You know, it's sad when you're retired and you don't have nothing to do.
Yeah, I know. There's a couple of good people out there that I like watching. I don't know. You must know Container Man, Rob.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I like all his videos he does in his wagon.
Oh man, some of the shots he gets are breathtaking. I mean, some of the sunrises with the trains running on them, running behind him.
Yeah.
And the one advantage he has over us, over us, is he gets to buy from every state.
Yeah.
If he could stop in and they got a hobby store, he could buy something from every state.
Yeah.
That makes me jealous because I bet he got one serious collection.
Yeah. He has got one serious collection.
Yeah. He did that video on his rigs and stuff that he's got. He got more semis than most people have.
Yes. Yeah, he has. I must have not come up. Oh, yes, I have. I thought he hadn't brought me. I thought I hadn't brought me phone up, but it's just gone dead. No, it hasn't. That's the other half ringing me. I'll be back in a minute. Hey, how long are you staying on for?
Oh, I've been on 63 minutes. Woo, time flies when you're bored.
Are you, well, I'll jump off because I'm going to go and see what she's up to. Thanks for having me up, Scott.
Hey, brother. Thanks for stopping in.
No problem, and I'll see you around. I will have a video coming out tomorrow. It was meant to be out today, but there'll be a video. Look out for a video coming out tomorrow.
Definitely be looking for it.
Yeah, it should have been out today, but it was too nice. I was doing stuff in the garden.
We was gonna start working on in the yard and everything.
Yeah.
But Mother Nature decided to cancel them plans.
Yeah. Yeah, speak to the devil, she's ringing me.
You better go, Mama gonna get mad.
Yeah, no problem. I'll see you in the streams anyway. I don't know if there's anyone streaming tonight.
I don't know either. One of us get one going. even if
Yeah,
it's
so
just to shoot the breeze.
I know exactly. Well, I'll see you in the streams anyway. I'll bump into you in the streams, Scott. Thank you for having me up.
Al, thank you for stopping in, brother. Tell your old
No
lady we said
problem.
hey.
Yeah, take it easy. See you all in chat. Dwayne, Drew's Fork and Spoon, Joe. I'll see you in the roundhouse. Bye all.
Later, brother.
Later.
That was cool. That was unexpected, but that was cool. He was, oh, I should have told him. Dang it. He was my very, very, very first guest that I've ever done live streaming and had somebody come in the room with. But I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on here. I hear my belly growling. Thank God for builders. But I will try to jump back on later just to see what's happening. That way, switch cams here. Yeah, that was pretty cool. But he was my first ever live stream participant. I did want to show. Before I go, I got to show y'all something. My buddy, he's a trip. I love the dude to death, but he is a trip. I got to switch back to this camera. I want to show y'all something. And now the movie, folks. He gave me this. Okay. It needs a little bit of work. It needs the front cow catcher on it. But and the don't bend that and break it. But stupid, stuff like that. Needs a pin for the tender, which is here. I don't know if y'all can read that or not. He gave me this engine. Gave me that one. I mean, it's got the box car for the horses and stuff. I got to do some wiping off on this one because it hit the drywall mud when he was packing it. That's all that is drywall mud. A little bit of wet water come right off. But he gave me this, man, just out of the blue. Walks up and says, "Here, I want you to run this on your layout." I about flipped, dude. I got on to see what this outfit was worth. I'll never sell it. It will die with me in my casket. $399. I about flipped out. Or for somebody to walk up and just give you a $300 outfit is, just. That's one of Ringling Brady's Barnabas number 14. I think it was the fourth or the fifth last train to run through Cincinnati. I think it was Cincinnati, Canton, Massillon, and then Akron. But that was the last train to run up through there. And when he brought it down in a paper bag you get from dollar store. Here, run this on your layout. I opened that up, I about flipped out. But that's what kind of a friend he is, you know. If he needs something that I have, it's his. If I, you know, vice versa. Especially, he's the one that got me back into this layout. It's his fault. But when I'm done with this building, while I'm in the mood, I am going to take this. See, I wish you could just clip your fingers and it switches cams. I got lucky. I don't know if y'all can see this. You see that hole right there? That's below my floor line. Okay, I remember where that hole's at. And that hole's right about there. I'm going to take this little dude and mount it over top of that. There'll be light, like I said, there'll be lights in this floor and this floor. And now that light, just to make it realistic, I guess you'd say. But I just want to thank you all for coming in. I've been filming now for 71 minutes. I appreciate you all stopping in. Be safe. And, guess what? Of course, if I do this, you guys won't see my ears, so. Okay, where'd my speaker go? Oh, damn it. God, I am such an idiot. Okay. Now I can take these off. I didn't want to have that second wave of of talking coming in. But I want to thank you from my house to your house. May you all be safe. May God bless you. And thank him every time you wake up in the morning, because we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. I thank you. And again, later.